Hey everybody, I'm ZeldaMaster and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. In this video, we're going to be taking on all of the mini-games within the game, because, I mean, we have completed everything else within the game. We defeated Calamity Ganon, did all the side quests. I mean, we still have the Korok Seeds, but we'll get into that when the DLC comes out and we can actually use the Korok Mask. But for now, let's go ahead and have some fun and play the mini-games within Hyrule. And one of them actually is right here. If we go ahead and speak to this guy, yeah, let's play. But I do believe we need to have a horse out, so let's go ahead and first get a horse. And I'm going to choose Epona just because Epona is my favorite. Sadly, you can't actually get Epona without the amiibo. So I would say, like, the best horse within the game would be the white, you know, royal stallion that you get within the side quest. I want to say that's like the best one to find, in my opinion at least, within the game. Though I'm sure you can find maybe ones with better stats. I just really like that one because it was once owned by Zelda. Just like I like Epona, because I mean Epona has been in so many Zelda games, so yeah, I gotta use Epona. But alright, and that's why I prefer Epona over Zelda's horse. But if I couldn't use Epona's, I'd probably use Zelda's next. But anyways, alright, yeah, let's go ahead and play this game. It's 20 rupees. Pretty much every minigame costs 20 rupees, so not that much. And let's get started. This minigame we're actually going to want to do well, because the majority of the minigames, they're literally just for fun. You win almost nothing out of it besides rupees or, you know, common items you can find within the game. Though this, you'll actually win something very unique, and it's actually for your horse. This and a minigame that's right by this stable that we have to do alongside it. So yeah, don't dismount your horse, and just make sure to keep going within the time. We got to jump over all of these fences within the time limit we have, and if we can do it, then we will get the special thing, the special reward. I do believe we can do 115, and 115 will get us literally the reward we're looking for. But if we don't do 115, we'll try to do 130, and I still think we can get some sort of reward. Like he mentioned, 130 is decent, but to beat the personal best will be 115, and it shouldn't be hard if you can make these jumps. Thing is, you want to make sure obviously you have a max bondness with your horse. You know, you got to make sure your horse is actually listening to you. If it has temperament issues or anything like that, then you're probably not going to be able to do this perfectly. Epona, though, she is, you know, perfect in that regard. I don't have to worry about her at least not listening, but you know, controlling the horses in this game is a little bit different. There's like some sort of momentum along with like just galloping, and I mean, I guess it's more realistic, you could say, but it makes it really hard to be accurate with like how you want to do stuff. But so far we're doing fine. I'm not trying to speed up. That's like the there we go. As you can see, I managed to fill this, but let's quickly reset what we're doing. I don't want to actually mess this up. It'd be awesome if we could do this first try. So come on, no, Link, really? Alright, can I at least jump over it from this side? Come on, Epona. Yay, okay. Now this is my chance. Probably not gonna make it. We're not. This is what happens when you mess up once. But luckily, I do believe we have to play this minigame twice. So let's see what this gives us. I mean, we did it in less than a minute 30, so I'll take it. But I do believe we're still gonna get ourselves something. So let's go ahead and see. 120 was your time, huh? That's pretty good. Here's the horse gear, I promise you. Yes, so we get the Extravagant Bridle, and we can actually get the saddle if we do this again and do it within in less than 115. And I'm gonna go ahead and try to do that because why not? And I don't really want to cut out any of the mini games because I mean this episode's gonna be all about mini games, so why not show all of them that I play? I'm probably only gonna do the ones that aren't necessary to do just once. Like, it doesn't matter how good the score is, but for this we have to do well. So let's go ahead and try again. We were doing so well until the last one, and then that just gave us so much extra time. But either way, we have to do this twice, so I don't think it matters too much. Like, yeah, it will be fun regardless, right? This is pretty fun. Just slowly galloping with Epona, you know, trying to jump over the fences, hoping that she doesn't mess up. I mean, I'm going to speed up here, because I guess we are going straight. Come on, no, what? Epona, seriously? Okay. We're just going to back up and hope that this is enough distance. I feel like actually turning would have been better, but there we go, it worked. Okay. If I could keep the momentum. No, Epona, what is going on now? Now she is just not listening at all, but we could still do this, because, or not, she's choosing, what is this? Okay, I'm going to jump off. Yeah, let's just go ahead and jump off like that, and try this again. here, we'll try it one more time, and then if I do fail, I'm probably just gonna cut it out, because yeah, it's not really that interesting if I'm failing as well. So yeah, I mean, overall, like I said, this is easy. This should be easy, but you know, I guess sometimes Epona might have trouble just controlling. Like, out of all of the horses, I want to say Epona is one of the best, but yeah, I don't know. I guess just that's how the horse riding is in this game. Can't have it that accurate, which sucks a lot, because it's just like, I don't know. I guess it's almost like I'm gambling, I feel like this, come on, Epona, will you do it? Like, I have no idea if she wants to or not. It's just like, Epona, it's up to you. I'm literally relying on the AI at this point. It's not even my skills. Like, here I go. See, again, I'm running towards it. Epona, for some reason, does not agree or something, and chooses not to, which makes no sense. Again. Alright, we're jumping off. We're going to go ahead and, I guess, try this one more time, but I'm going to cut this one out. No! Crap. Okay. I could do this. Let's go around. Let's not actually mess this up again. Come on, Epona, make the jump. Just make the jump. Yes. All right. We're so close to finishing. Come on, Link. Or I mean Epona, rather. You got this. Yes. One more, and we have 10 exact seconds. I can do this. You can make the jump, Epona. Yes. Now, head straight for the place. There we go. We did it. All right. So I guess the 4th try was the charm. I guess I had to stop talking to truly focused until the very end. Once I got past the fence that was giving me trouble, yeah, it was good. So there we go. Holy smoke, you did it. Never thought I'd see today. Blah, blah, blah. All right, give me the extravagant saddle. It's pretty nice. I'll be sure to show that off once I get a different type of bridle and saddle for, you know, customizing my horses. Sadly, we can't customize Epona with any of these cool things we're getting, because Epona is uncustomizable. You know, she's meant to look like she usually does in every Zelda game, even though she looks a lot different than every other Zelda game. But anyways, my point here is that, yes, we can customize our horses with these new bridles and saddles we're getting, similar to the Traveler's one we currently have. But I'm going to go ahead and get myself another one. And this one I actually didn't know of until I believe the last stream I did, which was pretty much like the last video we did of Breath of the Wild. And for those who haven't, you know, watched it, I didn't know of this minigame at all. This is like the one minigame I completely forgot about, but luckily you guys told me, so I didn't really need to like use a guide or anything. I had you guys tell me, which was perfect timing too, because if I forgot about this minigame, it would have been good for this whole minigame video, because this is a main minigame, one of the ones I need to win at so I can get the, you know, saddle and bridle for a different style of them. And this is actually going to be the knight saddle and bridle. So now that we have the extravagant, which looks pretty extravagant, we're going to be able to get this one as well. Can't miss my drills today. Yes, here in the mounted archery camp right here, you can actually, well, you want to mount and have get ready to shoot. I mean, yeah, if the name of the camp wasn't obvious, this is what we're going to be doing. We're going to go ahead and shoot stuff on horseback. I'm pretty confident. I feel like I can do this. And this is right by the dude who wanted to see the giant horse because he wanted to study it and whatnot. So we did a side quest by the guy. I just never talked to the dude sitting here. But I'm game. Show me what you got. Alright, and yeah, we need bow and arrows. We can easily buy a couple bomb arrows and normal arrows from him. I'm probably going to do that because why not? I mean, easy place to get some arrows. So we're just going to buy all that he has in terms of like times 10 arrows, and then the bomb arrows, we'll just buy all of that. And there we go. Alright, we are good. Let's go ahead. I'm fine. Thanks. And now I want to play the game. So all we need to do is pay 20 rupees. Much obliged. Alright, it is time. This minigame, I want to say it's pretty easy if you just let Epona do her thing and you just focus on the task at hand. Because obviously Epona controls herself. You don't have to control her, and if there's a set path, she'll follow it. So it's kind of like the minigame wants you to already know that, of course, to just let Epona do her thing while you focus on the task at hand. And the task at hand is obviously shooting these balloons with targets on them. We got Rivali's eagle bow for this, so, you know, we can shoot 3 arrows at a time. I do suggest using bomb arrows if you aren't too comfortable with, like, I guess, aiming. Oh, well, great timing for that. Luckily, we have a good amount of Savage Lionel bows because we did, you know, go through a lot of Savage Lionels in the last stream as well. Let's go ahead and shoot this guy for safe measures. You know, why not have a little fun? But yeah, these Savage Lionel bows, they don't have the best distance and they don't have the best load time, or what am I trying to say? The best whatever it's called. I just realized that when I'm talking, I'm not focusing as much. But this music is beautiful. Let me just say that. All right. So, wait. No, we're good. We can actually do this. I just realized. If I can hit this, and then turn around with the Pona, and then go ahead and hit this, we did it! We got 20, and I believe 20 was the goal to get. So can I shoot more? Yeah, we did. Shoot, actually, I don't really care. I'm just gonna jump off. There we go. Finish! Hold on. All right. Head back. Head on back here. Are we doing that or not? It just fades to black. Same thing, you know. And there we go. 21 targets, young man. Yeah, pretty good. Blah, blah, blah. Give me the Knight's Bridle. I think we have to do it again, though, sadly, to get the Knight's saddle as well. So I'm going to go ahead and play it. I do believe I still need to just get 20. So just like the other minigame, it doesn't even matter if you hit the record that you're trying to hit because you have to play it twice. The game wants you to play each of these minigames at least twice and do good each time, which, you know, I'm not complaining. These minigames aren't that bad. I actually kind of, I enjoy this one. I don't really enjoy the other one. The other one feels like it's a complete just gamble, you know? But this one, it has amazing music. You know, I'm galloping with the Pona, shooting. This is so, like, just old school. It reminds me a lot of the one in the Gerudo hideout, or the Gerudo, in Ocarina of Time, pretty much is what I'm trying to get at. That whole minigame. That was like one of the that was like the first horseback game I played. And oh geez, what am I doing? I'm playing this so wrong right now. Okay, come on. Let's not sit and mess every single one. Okay, I got this, guys. Trust me. I may be really bad right now, but we're gonna do this somehow, some way. All right, let's quickly turn around. Wait, no, I didn't hit him. What? Is it because I looked away? They didn't register? That's how the game works? I doubt it. Okay. Come on, we got this. No! No! It was in midair. I had one left. I didn't have to play this again, but I'm going to have to do it as well because I suck, guys. All right, let's see. Come on, please give me it. No! So you have to get over 20 twice. Okay. Well, I guess I'm going to go ahead and cut this out. You guys seen me play this enough, so I'll see you when I hit over 20 again to get the saddle. Okay, so let's see what he thinks of. Yes, 23. So I don't even know how much I was supposed to get. Like, I said over 20, but I don't believe it's 25. He gave it to me after doing after hitting 23, and I had to do this a couple times just because, yeah, he wasn't giving it to me every time I did over 20, 21, 22, but now he gives it to me as when doing 23. I'm kind of glad, though, I got 23 and was able to get it just so I could show you guys that you don't have to get 25. It's just like over 20 for some reason. I don't exactly know how it works, but maybe 23 is the exact number. So keep that in mind if you're trying to get the Knight saddle. But there we go. We have them both. And I feel like the least I should do is show off how they work. So that took us not too long, but it took us a bit. So let's go ahead and now head back to the Highland stable and check out these new saddles and bridles for our horses. And like mentioned before, I can't actually use this on Epona. I'm going to have to use a different horse. So we're going to go ahead and pull out Cloud, which is the white stallion that, you know, Princess Zelda used, or I guess it's related to that same horse that Princess Zelda used 100 years ago. So let's go ahead and pull out Cloud. I don't think Cloud's the best name for Zelda's horse, or what was once Zelda's horse, but I mean, it's what it fits for me. I mean, it kind of reminds me of, you know, like Cloud from Final Fantasy or something. It fits as him, you know. He has the blonde mane. It's similar enough to me, so I'll take it. All right. But yeah, let's go ahead and now speak to her. Whoa, okay. For a second, it looked like Cloud was spazzing out. But yeah, as long as you have max bondness with your horse, you'll be able to easily do this, which is changed its gear entirely from the, you know, bridle and saddle, as well as its mane. Obviously, I don't want to really change the mane or even get rid of the royal saddle too much, Wait, what? She didn't trust me completely yet? That's weird, but I can change that within seconds if that is the case, just by doing this. So eat up, and we should be good. So let's see what happens now. Unless she doesn't even want to, you know, do anything with this horse either, kind of keep the saddle on. But that's not the case. I'm pretty sure we can customize the white horse. It is an in-game horse. All right, oh, okay. Now let's see if we're good. Let's see if the apples were all we needed to do this. So, oh, it's a mighty fine horse you have. Interesting. Yes, I want to go ahead and switch, but I should only be interested in horses that are raised a lot of love. How's your horse faring on the front? Should be good, right? Right now she should say okay, right? Yes, literally. That's all I need to do. Feed it a little food. So there you go, guys. If you're curious on how to grow max affection with the horse, give it some apples and you'll be good. But alright, so I've shown this off before, like how you can swap the mains and get pretty cool colors for them like these. I'm not gonna do any of that. I want to keep Cloud the same. I'm probably not gonna change anything. I just want to show off how these new bridles look. So here's the Extravagant. It is hilariously awesome because it has this giant feather and it's just, yeah, so colorful. It fits for any horse, I guess you could say. And then we have the Knight's Bridle, which this one, as you can see, looks freaking awesome. It makes the horse look like a serious, like, battle horse, I guess you could say, because it has actually plates of armor and everything. But here I can show off the Extravagant, wait, bridle as well. Why is it only affecting... Alright, I guess I wasn't changing the saddle. There we go. Okay. Okay, so this is the Extravagant one. As you can see, it has a lot of cool stuff on it. And then here, again, the Knight's one looking very badass. Sadly, I'm not going to use any of these on this horse. We're just going to keep the Royal one. Let's go ahead and change our mind. I'm good. I want to keep Cloud the way he is. But anyways, now with that done, I guess we can move on to other minigames. And all of these other minigames won't really require doing well or having to replay them or anything. I'm just going to go ahead and show off each minigame we haven't played yet within the game for fun. And we'll just see what record we get, because there's literally nothing we're going to be getting special out of these minigames. So in general, we've collected everything we can collect. If I go ahead and open up my map, or my pause screen, you'll notice, yeah, we've actually maxed out on items. On key items, that is. And you may wonder, wait, but what happens when you complete all Korok Seeds? Or what happens when you get the mysterious letter for completing all of the photos within the Compendium? Well, yeah, surprisingly, something I didn't know is it's just going to make a second page. That's what it does. And the bridles don't replace even the Traveler's Bridle and saddle. It just takes up another slot. And as you can see, we're going to have another row of items. And you'll see by the end of this video what I'm talking about. But alright. Now let's go ahead and get started with some mini games. And I want to say let's just go ahead and take out this one first, because it's so far from every other mini game. And this mini game, I don't know if I've shown it off, but let's go ahead and check it out. Now, I'm pretty sure we played this after we finished this specific shrine, which was the top of Colant Rock. It's the whole Eventide Island shrine, you know, where you are even with nature and must take on I don't know. Okay. Anyways, fine win today. Yes, we've actually spoken to this guy and we've played the minigame and we've done all of this before, but I want to show it off again just because this is one of the few minigames that are just minigames. There are some minigames that you do for shrines, like the Gut Check Rock, but there's an upgrade version of it that will show off. Though if it's just a minigame for a shrine, probably not going to show it off again. But alright, the music again that plays, all of the minigame music is awesome. I love it. But yeah, let me just actually let it play for a second. Alright, let's get started. Yeah, sounds awesome. I love it. Okay, let's go ahead and now get on with this. So all we need to do is fly through these rings. Let the wind guide us. And, I mean, this shouldn't be too hard, right? Oh, jeez. Okay. Shouldn't be too hard. All we need to do is just fly through these. And obviously, you don't have that much stamina. I didn't even max out my stamina, so this probably isn't the best for me. But if you do have stamina potions, you can easily consume it. Or even just stamina replenishing food, you can easily consume it while still in midair. And that will overall make this experience way more worth it if you're trying to get a lot done. So I'm going to go ahead and just drop down like this so I can enter this hole again. I want to do my best pretty much on this one just for fun and for the fact that I'm only going to be doing each one of these mini games once. But whoa, look at those like cloud tech or shadow textures. They are really pixelated down there because I mean I love the way the way the shadows work in this game. It's amazing. I mean, it's as realistic as it gets. I've noticed a lot of games have the whole actually with the sun moving and the lighting moving along with it, with the shadows being affected. But I don't know, this game is just so beautiful that you truly see it, if that makes any sense. But alright, looks like we're about to end. We're losing stamina, but guess what, guys? Yeah, I got myself some stamina food, which I'm gonna go ahead and eat. And actually, let's use this energizing elixir, which is probably not going to do too much. But, I mean, why the heck not? I just want to go ahead and use something. So, here we go. I mean, maybe I should use another one, though. Because we're falling. We're going to crash soon. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. We're going to need this one to give us a full row of stamina again. And my goal here is just to try to head into as many rings as possible. Act like I kind of jumped over this pathway. No, I messed up. Oh, geez. Okay, well, I didn't have the wind guide me at that point. Whatever. You know what? I mean, it was a waste of food, though. Maybe I shouldn't have eaten and just let the stamina run out. But if anything, at least I didn't cheat too much, you know? I did as well as I can. So you truly are one with the wind. And we got ourselves a silver rupee. Yeah, this is the easiest way to get yourself good cash if you want to use some stamina stuff. And then you can always guarantee a perfect score if you don't do the mistake that I did and fall down like an idiot. But speaking of Rito and flying and stuff like that, I feel like after I trained right now, that I'm confident to become a Rito, to become one with the wind, like he says. And we're going to go ahead and do that with another minigame. Let's go. Now, this minigame, I want to say, is just so much easier when you actually have the ability of a Rito. Now, that will make sense in a second. Let's just go ahead and speak to this guy. So yes, it's crazy because he's always here. Since the beginning of the game, he's been here. And let me just quickly swap my attire so I can show off how freaking awesome this is. But he is wearing the same thing we're wearing. You know, he's just a lot thinner. Or I guess it's just a lot tighter on him. I know, I'm assuming he's a lot thinner than Link as well. But overall, hey, look, actually, wait. Lord of the Mountain is here. That's pretty cool. Though we've already did a video on that. So if you haven't seen it, check it out. But it happened like this, where I was in the middle of a video and it just happened and I had to go to it. But I'm here to play mini games and not check on Lord of the Mountain. Either way, I love how he's wearing the Rito gear. Maybe not the headpiece itself, but the rest. I think that's just pretty cool. But anyways, and this guy's not even reacting to us. Let's go ahead and speak to him. And it's quite high. If only I was a birdman. Boo! What? Where did he come from? Don't scare me like that. Yeah, okay. So this guy, he wants to study birds. He wants to be a birdman. He just wants to see the flight of birds. So this is the perfect place to observe birdman in natural habitat. I'll just fly down and show him. What? You can fly just like a birdman? Yes, look at me. I'm wearing the Rito attire just like you. I feel like I'm worthy for this. So we're going to go ahead and show him off. So would you mind participating in a short? Yes, I'll glide for you. He just wants to pretty much calculate how much we can glide for from this tower all the way down. So for 20 rupees, because it's a mini game, we're going to do this. And the furthest destination is where we'll go. And pretty much where he's pointing is where you want to go. As you can see, he's literally pointing forward. Like, go. I'm ready. But let's first show him something pretty sick. So, he's looking for a birdman. Guess what? I am the birdman you're speaking of. And he's still pointing like, you gotta go. Alright. I'm ready, man. Let's do this. And now, once I start moving, it should, as you can see on the top of the screen, show exactly how far we're going. And as long as you use Rivali's Gale, I want to say you're good. I don't know if you need more stamina. You're obviously going to need to upgrade stamina wheels to do any of these stamina heavy mini games like this one and the previous one. But I mean, if you have stamina potions or anything to refill your stamina, you'll be good. But yeah, I love seeing Hyrule. Too bad there's a lot of like pop up in this game, but it's really not that bad for like, I guess, other games. Or like, I don't know, this game is still amazing how I can see like Ruta in the distance shooting its beam, and you can see the whole like length of the beam, and Yeah, just seeing Hyrule from afar with Death Mountain right behind the castle. So beautiful. Like, this Hyrule, like I said many times, is the truest Hyrule we'll ever get. It's just so big and feels so realistic in the sense of, like, if Hyrule were to come to life, this is how I imagine it would be. I love it a lot. Like, and I hope Nintendo doesn't, you know, change it up. Or, I mean, it would be nice to have a different world to explore in, but hopefully the next Zelda game is the same Hyrule, just 5,000 so years before all of these events. But alright, as you can see, we didn't need to use stamina, and I mean, we covered a great amount of distance. I'm pretty sure this should impress him enough to where we've done all we need to do. I don't think we need to impress him anymore, because yeah, using Revali's Gale will give you that edge of just overall having so much more like ground. So marvelous, that was breathtaking. Fly, never seen island, good dream, blah blah blah. Okay, yes, and give me the money, silver rupee once again. That's what I was looking for. Alright, I don't want to glide for you anymore, though. It was fun while it lasted. But now we can go ahead and actually, believe I'm right by another minigame area. Let's see how close we are. Okay, we're maybe not that close, but because it's under a plateau is actually completely surrounding it. So let's go ahead and teleport. But there is another minigame close to this TABANTHA bridge stable, which I'm going to go ahead and show off. And it requires a lot of jogging. So I want to kind of try this minigame at night and see if that does anything. And speaking of amazing render distance and just how I was talking about earlier, look at that. Yeah, that is awesome. How I can just spot that shrine from so far with the symbol and everything. Freaking sick. But okay, that's aside the point. Let's go ahead and now make our way to the TABANTHA bridge stable. I want to go ahead and pick up my horse real quick, but actually before I do that, let's go ahead and just rest until night. I want to see if this will help, because we're going to be doing a foot race, and it's a pretty fun one actually. This is one of my favorite mini games within the game, because I like the whole concept of there being a foot race. And also, okay, you guys are just like standing right behind me. But alright, let's go ahead and now speak to the guy, get ourselves, you know, I guess Epona is the best to currently take out. I should maybe revive one of my horses that were, you know, sadly killed, but I mean, it's not that big of a deal, right? I mean, I think I only have one actually, because I gave away a horse. If anything, it was Spots that was used as a shield at one point, which in my opinion I found hilarious. Just the fact that that happened. It wasn't even planned. It kind of just happened as I was trying to avoid the Guardian. But that's aside the point. If who's wondering what I'm talking about, I believe it was the Korok. It was a Korok collection. No, it was the Stone Talus video, I want to say. We went all around Hyrule for it. But okay, so essentially where we're going is over here. Right here. And I love how we have yet to explore it. We got to make our way there to kind of do something pretty cool. And that is the whole foot race minigame. Though I do believe the area is known as the foot race check-in or something like that. So it should show as soon as we arrive. Oh, there we go. We can see the campfire. And I love how the game doesn't give you the area of like the place until you're there. Yep, the foot race check-in. This is where we need to be. And if I open up my map now we know where the minigame area is. It's just we've never actually explored this place before. But alright, so let's go ahead and speak to this guy. But before I speak to this guy, I want to go ahead and equip this, the full dark set. And I also want to drink okay, well I have two really crappy hasty. I have everything I have hasty only does +1. You can get +3, but I do believe the night speed bonus is already a +2, so just drinking one will do more than enough. So let's see. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we can't move any faster, because I don't know if they really stack up like you may think it does. I doubt it does, because the Barbarian set, I'm pretty sure if you have that maxed, you even while drinking like mighty elixirs or mighty whatever, it's not going to give you what you need. So, I mean, like, that's not going to give you additional. So I'm pretty sure you, like, cap out at a certain point. Which I guess is interesting to keep in mind. I've tried at least testing around with certain stuff, and I noticed, literally, there's a certain point where you kind of cap out in the game. And potions or not, you don't really need them, but let's go ahead and try this out. Hasty Elixir, Dark Link, and then go running. And we are running quickly. But actually, before I do anything else, Wait, okay, I want to go ahead, and this doesn't actually affect anything, but just to make it, wait, what the heck? Oh, there you go. To make it more fitting, I gotta, like, not have any weapons on. Pretty sure, like, at first, a lot of people did, speculate that the weapons slowed you down when climbing, and there was, like, some sort of weighing system, but I don't believe that actually exists, to be honest. Like, at least I haven't noticed that when climbing. I've tested a lot with this game, different styles of just, like, messing around with different enemies and stuff, and I've noticed that, yeah, that, at least the whole system of, like, Link having weight to him, I've never really noticed that, but I might be wrong. I mean, I don't know. Either way, we are almost there, and we are running super fast. No, geez, a tree falls there. I don't know if that's literally programmed or if that was an enemy. I think that's programmed to be a part of the race or something, but go ahead and get the leap that we need. That wasn't really that good, but if I could do it under a minute, come on. Yes, we did it under a minute. I mean, you don't have to do it underneath a minute, but that's a good record, in my opinion, especially when you're just kind of doing it to do it. You know, I'm not really trying to do anything spectacular, but we did beat his best, or we beat him and we'll get a reward. He wasn't really trying his best, so we only get a purple rupee. I'm not gonna race him again though, but I'm pretty sure you can get yourself the silver rupee if you want to do better. Personally, we're not aiming for silver rupees or anything like that currently. I'm just kind of here to show off all the mini games we haven't played and have fun with them. And that one, yes, that one is fun. I love running up and just making my way to the end. So that was cool and all, but we got to move on to the next one. And actually, I don't even think we really need to move on. We just kind of need to head straight to it. So the next one actually is located in the, I want to say it's near the TABANTHA Great Bridge. So actually, I'm pretty sure this was the whole course for it. You can see a little hole right here, and then underneath it you'll find, yeah, the whole system for how this works. So this is also a really cool mini game in my opinion. I enjoy this one a lot. It's pretty much like golfing with stasis. I love using the stasis rune as is, so it's fun to kind of tinker around with it, see what you can do with like enemies and stuff. Actually, one of the more hilarious things to do is to purchase the spring hammer from Hilton and whack enemies 3 times with it and then send them flying. I love doing that. You even need to use stasis for that. It's just the 3rd whack that sends them flying, but stasis makes it easier to like actually land it. But as you can see, there's a flag, a giant pole with, you know, a hole in the center, and obviously, if you couldn't tell what this is just a roll goal type golf thing with a Goron. I love how they put so much effort into this game, making a lot of mini games, so that way, you know, if you want to look for mini games, you find them. But what really sucks about this game is just the fact that all of these mini games are literally, like, as I'm doing them now, it's just for fun. The most I'm going to get out of it is rupees, or like an item, like a freaking, you know, royal item or something. Nothing too special. And we can find royal items so easily. If anything, royal items are kind of annoying to find now because they're so common in amiibo chests, just all throughout Hyrule Castle, from the silver enemies. It's just like, it's not special anymore at all. So getting stuff like royal items or even rupees doesn't mean too much. But here we got a sledgehammer, or an iron sledgehammer. I could use that, but I do believe I got Daruk's boulder breaker. We're gonna be using this, and also I just realized he does not like seeing me dressed in this, so I might as well quickly swap back into the correct attire. There we go. Now let's go ahead and speak to him. So, holy moly, a Highland here. Okay, let's do the Boom Bam Golf. That's pretty much what this mini game is known for. Boom Bam Golf. All right, let's go ahead and do this. So, yeah, I mean, I highly suggest using stasis if you want to do this. Check it out. Guess who we have? Front row ticket watching us. Denrel is here, guys. Yeah, alright. Let's go ahead and get started, though. So, yeah, you need to use stasis, obviously, to get a good enough whack. And you want to make sure each whack doesn't fall out of bound. Look, please tell me that didn't fall out of bound. Oh, no. I was gonna adjust it with a weaker weapon to have it slightly turn, but as you can see, a penalty strike results in the strike being counted, but you not obviously being rewarded for it because, I mean, okay, wait, no, let's not do this again. Let's use the ladle. Okay. Boom. This should work. We're good. All right, first one. No, what? Oh, okay, it worked. Thank God. That would have been so bad. Sorry, Dinrel. I'm not giving you the best display. I actually want to get a better photo of this majestic being. This is pretty high quality. All right, let's see what we have currently. Yeah, I like this one way more. The lighting, like, there's a certain time at night, and maybe it's literally right now during 1, 2 p.m. before, like, the clouds or the sun starts coming up. It's so beautiful because there's so little fog within the game. And I noticed the fog is so... It's a very common thing. There's so much fog in this game. I personally don't hate it, but I'm not a huge fan of it either because, I mean, it just ruins the render distance in my opinion. But it might be like a very clever trick with Nintendo on how to hide, like, the render distance, you know, like the low render distance with the fog. It kind of looks like, you know, it makes sense, I guess you could say. But all right, I'm gonna go ahead and try something pretty risky, and I don't even care if I don't do 5. The goal is to do 5, and by 5 I mean to, like, literally get 5. No, wait. Oh shoot. Yes, wait. Okay. The goal is to get at less than 5 or at least 5 to, I believe, to do your best. At least for me, I want to say that's like the record. I don't really know if that's the best record that he wants from you. I'm sure there are people who maybe can do 2 hits. I don't believe 1 is possible at all. But knowing me, I'm not going to get 5. So right now I'm supposed to land it, right? But let's be honest, guys. We ain't going to do it. So let's go ahead and 1, 2, 3, no more, that's too much. Boom. Oh, okay, never mind, that wasn't too much. I don't know the momentum too well of the stasis, but, you know what, guys? This should be the last one. 6 is, you know, the one for us. Let's go ahead and do this. Target on it, and then boom, bam, bam. Wait, no. Oh man, that was so bad. That was really bad. Oh wait, hitting that made it worse. Let's try to do under 10. I mean, we got 6 now, so that's the least I could try to aim for. So I'm not gonna overdo it this time. I'm gonna hit it probably only twice. So twice, just twice. 1, 2, no more. Boom. Yes, 7 hits. 7 is my lucky number, so I'll take it. Nice shot. And thanks for clapping. Where's the audience? What? I don't understand that. How did that happen? Like, I guess they had to add it to give you that golf feel, you know, like, oh, okay, I'm at a golf game, you know, most I get is this little applause, whatever, okay. But anyways, there we go. I didn't do that well, and I'm aware of it, but I don't really care, guys. We're here to have fun. It's not like we're getting any special unique items. If we were getting special unique items, I'd be more inclined to play better at these, but I'm not, and I feel like that's not the best game design, having all of these mini games but not doing that. And also, I just realized there's a shield right here. If you head inside and use your magnesis in the snow to pull out a chest, you will get yourself a pretty snazzy shield, and it's this one. Check it out. It's known as, and I guess I'll go ahead and open it up so you guys can see this, because I got this in the last stream, so I didn't really show it off, but it's the kite shield. It's a Rito type shield, cherished by, Rito's Warriors cherish the shield. I love it because, I mean, obviously it's Rito related. I think that's freaking awesome. Let's go ahead and have it equipped while we make our way to the next minigame. So the next minigame actually is going to also be related, or this time it's going to be related with the Rito, and that is over at the flight range. Let's hope Tiba and his son is there. I'm not entirely sure if they are there, but if they're not, we can easily get him there. But there's a minigame there. I'm going to go ahead and play it. And hopefully, I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to re-equip the gear as well, the Rito gear. It will fit, you know, for this scenario, us, you know, playing a Rito, like, minigame with a Rito warrior in a Rito dress with the freaking Rito shield. I mean, I wish I had the eagle bow, but sadly it's broken. Let's actually see what we have currently on us. Okay, Savage Lionel, new as well, so that will work perfectly. But I will probably need to refix or just reforge a new eagle bow because I mean, it's just so much more helpful. But hey, speaking of reforging, let's go ahead and grab this. And as you can see, I mean, it's probably not the time, so I'm going to go ahead and make it noon and see if that does what I want to do. Let's see if Tiba will be here or not. It should be a perfect time. Tiba isn't here. Did I not speak to him? I probably never spoke to him. Alright, well, if you haven't spoken to Tiba and if he's not at this minigame area thing, then you gotta get him to do that. Let's do that. Alright, I haven't really thought too much about this one because, I mean, I feel like this minigame is mainly used to, like, practice for the Divine Beast. That's about it. Don't really need to do too much else. But hey, I can actually reforge my thing. But Tiba isn't even here, I just realized. So let's see, do I have everything needed? Yes, we do. I'm going to go ahead and first reforge this. And I'm trying to think, can I even replay that minigame with Tiba if he's not there? I don't even know where he is. So we're going to have to go ahead and check. But what I want to do, obviously, first is just have this with me because it's going to make everything so much easier. Let's pick up the second one. He's going to get upset. I mean, he's already messing with one, too. So let me just, keep it. Obviously, we get to keep it because we helped out with Meadow. But there he is. Okay, so there's Tiba, guys. Hey, what's up? So when Tolan wakes up, I take him to the flight range. Wait, he's not up yet? Huh. Wait, oh, did I sleep until morning again? Wait, I'm so confused. Did I not sleep until afternoon? Huh, whatever. I needed my bow, so this was worth it. But let's do this correctly and get Tiba to actually go to the flight range. Now, I'm really curious if Tiba walks there. Like, I doubt you can see that happen. But we need it to happen some way, somehow. I don't know how I accidentally made it. I could have sworn when I rested here, I made it for the afternoon. If I didn't, then I'm really dumb, because no wonder he wasn't here. Okay, let's do noon. It should work now, right? Did I really do morning when I tried to do this? Let's see if Tiba just appears. He should appear. Tiba? No, he isn't, and it is morning, or it is the afternoon this time. So, I don't actually. Let's try nighttime then. I mean, I feel like nighttime wouldn't be the most optimal time, especially if he's supposed to go with this kid, but, you know, we'll check it out. Okay, not this either, so, let's go ahead and make our way back to, Bridle Village really quickly and see if we can fix this, because I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing wrong to not get Tiba to come to the flight range. Okay, so I'm going to try one thing. One thing I'm going to rest here before I even consider leaving. I want to make sure Tiba isn't in his house when I do this. But the other thing I want to do is also just speak to Tiba's wife. I feel like I remember Tiba's wife telling me that they would go. So here's Tiba right now. Okay, well, I mean, I'm sure he's just going to chill here. So, yeah, we'll go to the flight range, whatever. Let's go ahead and, I guess, rest. I don't really want to go all the way down just to rest so I can quickly speak to Tiba again. So to make this go a little quicker, I'm just going to do it right here. So there you go. We got our flame blade. I can easily sit until noon. Let's go ahead and do that. Maybe we need to wait a whole day after speaking to Tiba to get him to move. I don't think I ever did speak to him after taking on Meadow. I probably didn't. So, all right. There we go, he's up, so well then. I should probably get Tolan over to the flight range. Yes, actually, he's going to do it, take care. I guess I don't even need to speak to Tiba's wife. I don't really understand why it took this long, but you gotta make sure his son is awake before you speak to Tiba. That is what it is. So I figured it out, and yes, I'll be at the flight range if you need me. So there we go, we got Tiba. Come play with us at the flight range. There we go. Alright, and oh, we do get to see Tiba go. Look, what? I totally forgot this happens. Because I've played all of this beforehand, and I'm used to Tiba just being at the flight range, that this kind of slipped my mind. So there we go, we got Tiba to actually head to the flight range. This is how you do it for those who haven't done it. You just speak to the dude. It's not that difficult. But okay, once again we shall teleport, and once again we shall play this useless minigame for fun, because I don't care. I gotta play them all. Let's go. Alright, I got my Great Eagle Bow. I am dressed in Rito attire. I got my Rito shield just for good luck. You know, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling ready for this. Let's do this. I'm completely decked out in Rito attire. This is, I guess you could say this is the Rito set. If we had a sword that referred to the Ritos as well, but we don't. You know what this will do? There you go. I'm kidding. This does not fit them whatsoever. But maybe Rivali. Rivali in reality was just a janitor compared to the other. I'm kidding. Rivali was my favorite. And speaking of mops, goodbye. I don't need this in my inventory. But alright. So, Kiba. Actually, I'm pretty sure I can just speak to his son, right? It's his son who offers the minigames. So, hey. Hey, Link. Hey, what's up? Okay, of course I want to play this. Let's do this. Let's break targets. Yes, I'm ready. He's so excited. On your mark. Alright. I'm ready, guys. I'm going to show you guys how this is done. A lot of slow-mo, awesome shooting action that this game has. I love the slow-mo. It's one of the coolest features ever, and it has to stay in other Zelda games. This, maybe not so much. I like the flurry rush, but I feel like it can be really abused if you know the timing really well. So I'm not a fan. I like parrying, though. I feel like parry doesn't even give you much in terms of advantage. But at the same time, so little people use Flurry Rush that probably Flurry Rush as well is, you know, like, not worth it or something. Okay, well, oops. See, I love how your time slows down so much when you're doing this as well. So it kind of makes you want to stay in this as long as you can for as many, like, stuff as you can hit, because you're going to instantly get the slow-mo again as soon as you stop moving. But, like, I guess this goes through arrows quickly. So my goal here is, where is another shot? Crap. Let's go ahead and glide. Come on, where's another one? Wait, where did they go? Oh, shoot, that was so bad. I wasted so many seconds not looking for the remaining ones. Whatever. We did all of this for a very short minigame. This one was way too short. And did we even do well? I know you could do it. Remember to shoot, practice. Yeah, this is literally... Wow, I got it that easily. Alright. So that's that minigame. I feel like you kind of master how to do this before you even take on Meadow. So, yeah. Just overall, having this minigame playable again isn't really much. It would have been nice to make it a little more challenging. But I love the fact that we can still, you know, interact with the Rito and have a Rito-type minigame. But anyways, now on to the next one. And this next one... it's actually not going to be here. We're going to go ahead and move to the opposite side and head to East Akala Stable, where there's a blue flame we got to take and light up a torch with it. Let's do it. Now, it just hit me in why it was a bad idea to throw the mop, because, let's see, yeah, I don't have anything besides this stupid... soup ladle that was wooden that I can use. So we're gonna have to go ahead and find a better one. Spring of Power. Hey, look, this is a wait. Let me speak to you quickly. No, okay. I really for a second thought that this guy was gonna give me one of like the last 2 shrine quests that I'm missing. And by shrine quest I mean not shrine, of course, we've completed every shrine, just speaking to the NPC and getting that to happen. But okay, so I can't actually do this yet because I'm missing an item. The torch would be the most advised to honestly have. Out of anything, the torch is the best to have. I don't have one on me, so I'm gonna have to leave and get a torch. Now, I want to say that in the tech lab there's a torch. I do know in this one there is, because they're literally set out to do to light it up in the beginning of the game, and I completely forgot about this torch, so let's just go ahead and get this one first and come back. Now, every blood moon, this torch should reappear. I mean, it should be pretty much respawning, because it's always going to spawn in this exact spot right here. Yeah, okay, so it literally is right there. We're fine. It will always be here for you if you ever need a torch. And, I mean, I don't know if this is the best torch to use, but we got nothing else. We got no other wooden item. Wooden weapons, though, work perfectly if I did have wooden weapons. I don't, though. So, we got to use the best we got, which is this torch. Now, let's go ahead and complete the minigame. Alright, now, aside from needing a torch, like having to have one for this, because we're going to be transferring light, you're also going to want a horse. At least, in my opinion, I feel like a horse would be very, very useful for this. So, let's go ahead and grab our Epona, like usual. I mean, I guess Epona is always the best for the job, and all we need to do is find a specific lady to speak to and try out a minigame. And it's literally There's I believe, yeah, literally a torch right here that's unlit. And we need to light it. There's a lady sitting right by it. Let's go ahead and speak to her. Oh, she's upset. Sai, hello. Is something wrong? The blue flame, Oh, I guess I was daydreaming. Life has been so dull. I married into this family. I used to pass the time by staring into the lantern's blue flame. I mean, I don't know if that's the best thing to do, but whatever. I'll help you out at least. So we need to get it from the tech lab, but we got 3 minutes to do it. So yeah, pay 20 rupees like every other minigame, and let's do it. So I mean, it's not the most thought out minigame, but I'm glad it exists. Like, it's something to do, something I want to say different than others, and overall it will let you know that you can hold a torch that has fire on it while also, you know, on a horse. And that's something I didn't know when activating the blue flame for the tower originally, or for the tech lab originally, which was way back when we almost got a game over from the guardian that's right up ahead, actually, which I do want to kill off. Let's see if we have any. No, we don't. Okay, that's great. An ancient arrow would have done everything, but okay, it's fine. This will do. It only has 500 HP, so hit it a couple times like that. There we go. I don't even think we need to like worry about it too much. So now what I want to do here is, opponent, I don't know why you're running sideways like this when I'm trying to turn. It's like every time I go the other way, she does something else. But okay, so I just want to do this. There we go. And then hitch a ride back, and we're good. Wait, Link, don't do that. Okay, wait. I guess I did that a little messed up. Let's change this up a little bit by doing this then. I'm gonna go ahead and literally stay on opponent, and there we go. Now I'm good. Can't pull out my bow though for this, so I have to be careful that I don't get hit. And to be careful I don't get hit, you just gotta keep going fast, I want to say. There we go. Yeah, we're good. There's no way you'll hit me. Alright, I'm good. Yes. Lost any sort of contact with me, but it would have been nice to kill him just to make sure that this would have been done a lot easier. But okay, anyways, no, opponent, don't do this. Okay, shoot. I didn't mean to like run this way, but we're doing fine still. I managed to get opponent off, and now all I need to do is make my way there. I'm not doing so hot though. I mean, either way, as long as I do it with underneath 3 minutes, that's the mini game. But I was trying to play a little bit better. Let's just go ahead and light it, and there we go. Okay, not the best, but it's been done. Unbelievable, the blue flame is really back. All right, and we got a purple rupee. Yeah, it wasn't the best record out there, but okay. Anyways, let's move on to the next. So, I'm trying to think. We did the blue flame now. There's very few in towns, and probably maybe I should get rid of the very few in towns last. Like, there's only 2 mini games we can do in specific towns. One in HIGHLAND and one in RIDGELAND. But there is this, actually. Let's not forget about this. So I said I wasn't going to do any shrine mini games, but there's an upgraded version to this mini game that I got to show off. Alright, now that we are here in the gut rock check, I don't know how I'm this dumb every time, gut check rock, it's clearly gut check rock, but every time I always say gut rock check. Okay, anyways, yeah, so here's the Goron, the super gut rock challenge. I'm pumped for this, brother. Let's do this. Alright, now we're gonna do the super gut rock challenge. Let's do it. 50 rupees. I guess let's do this. Price go up. Alright, you gotta collect 100 rupees. Wait, this is a normal one, I believe, that we did. Maybe we can unlock the new one by playing this. Whatever, I'll play this once at least, just because we did this quite a while ago for a shrine. Then it won't be that bad to play again. And, I mean, I can show off, I guess, an easier way to do this. So I don't have the climbing speed buff yet, but overall using the climbing set will just generally be helpful. So yeah, but okay, Rivali's Guild also is actually super helpful for this. There's a lot of easy ways, I feel like, just to kind of get the 100 rupees super easily without worrying about time, especially if you have the power of flight. Like, the power of flight does it all for you. Rivali's Guild is the best in that terms, but okay, let's go ahead and just grab these single rupees. Single rupees are the last thing we really want to get. Once we find, there we go, once we find the reds, that's when you know you're doing well, or you're onto something. Okay, now, I only have one use of Rivali's Gale, which is not good, because I can't, like, abuse it, so I'm probably going to just play this as legitly as I possibly can for now. and then use Rivali's Gale if it looks like I can't make it. Because that's kind of how I see it. Like, if you know you're not going to make it to the top before it ends, because it's not just about collecting the rupees, it's about collecting the rupees, but also making sure when to know when to stop and aim for the top. And that rhymed. But yes, that's pretty much our goal. I mean, I bet I could do this without even using Rivali's Gale at all. As you can see, I mean, it is meant to be playable without Rivali's Gale, so clearly it's doable. But I just mean in the sense of like trying to perform well. It seems like we're just doing fine as is. So there we go, we did it. Let's see if we can unlock the Super Gut Rock check. And I do believe we get to keep all of these rupees. So unbelievable, blah, 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 blah. We got Rush Room for the reward. Taking training. Alright, so let me go ahead and speak to him again. Alright, pump it up, brother. I'm pumped, brother. Okay. Super Gut Rock Challenge. There we go. It's only... Wait, what? It cost you 100 rupees. Let's do this. I guess we played it. Collect 300. There we go. Alright. I probably didn't select this one. But, you know, I had to warm up for this. Now it's time for the Super Gut Rock Challenge. This one is actually tough, where you do need Rivali's Gale. The Rivali's Gale will be of use here. I can at least say that. But yes, we need to get freaking so many rupees this time around, and we barely have areas to climb, but there's a lot more rupees to collect, so that's a good thing. And then also, but there's a lot less ledges actually, so it just makes that alone a lot more difficult. I can imagine having all 3 stamina wheels. This could be a heck of a lot easier, but I don't care. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this risky. Wait, I got it. Okay. I'm trying not to, like, you know, use anything that would consider to be like breaking the rules. And I'm trying to play as fair as possible. But like I said, if push comes to shove, I'm gonna go ahead and use Rivali's Gale, or even actually, you know, I just remembered something. I shouldn't be too concerned about my stamina, right? Because I should actually have something that will help me out in terms of stamina, which you guys will see. So, you know what, let me go for this blue rupee. Without giving a crap, I'm gonna eat something now. There we go. The Snowling was about to give up, you know, just give up entirely, but no, we were able to eat something just in the nick of time to prevent that from happening. And aha! This is what we truly need. This will change up the game entirely. Alright, there we go. And now, let's go ahead and quickly land once again. I'm going to do something a little risky, but I'm going to try it out. Let's see where this takes me. Like, you know, maybe to a section that I have yet to collect rupees for. Or maybe at least where 100 rupee section lies. Come on, what's up here? Nothing, just a lot of little ledges. Oh, crap. I'm probably not going to get the little bit I need left. Wait, there's literally nothing here. What? What the heck? No, dude, I could get 300 rupees so easily. I'm so close to it. Don't tell me I'm not going to do this now. I don't really, if I mess up, I don't really care, guys. If anything, this is just for fun. But I would like to play this right. I mean, how am I this unlucky right now? Alright, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and do this. So we're going to go ahead and walk up, and we're just going to walk around without completely, you know, showing ourselves, letting him know that we've completed this. Let me see if I can spot, like, some sort of secret rupee. And yes, you can do this, believe it or not. I guess the game doesn't indicate that well whether or not you've done it. But okay, this is my chance. So, as you can see, we're going to go ahead and grab this blue rupee, and then we're just going to make our way to the top. So, I don't really have much time to make my way to the top. I'm going to jump down. I'm going to use Rivali's Gale at the last second once I hit over 300. And then we're going to go. Woo! Wait, shoot. No, no. Wait, okay. I was like, he's just clapping, looking somewhere else. I'm like, I'm not messing this up. But we did it, and we beat it, and we got an endurance room. Nothing too special, but I just had to beat it at least once. So there we go. That was pretty fun. I'll keep this torch with me. You know, yeah, we'll keep it. Okay. So, 2 more mini games I want to knock out, and I mean, I guess there's 2 other ones in Gerudo. I'm gonna ignore the ones in Gerudo Desert. So there's one obviously over by this shrine. That's how you get you play the whole seal mini game, and by just kind of going through this whole area and coming back, you get yourself this shrine if you can beat the time. And then there's the whole ice house thing, where you get the ice house, go to the ice house, take the ice all the way back to actually right here. And we've done those both for shrines. So since we've done those for shrines and they don't have any improved versions of the whole game, there's no point for me to show them off, you know? Because we've already done them. So I'm going to go ahead and tackle minigames I haven't really shown off. And yeah, actually, I believe Sell Me Spa has one of those minigames we need to check out. So let's go ahead and head over there and do so. Alright, so this minigame I showed off before. I just didn't play well enough to really write it off as like a minigame we've done before, because yeah, I need to actually win this one. And what I mean by win is just unlock the next level to this course, because there's an easy course and then there's a more difficult course, and I believe to get her out we have to head inside her, you know, house and actually speak to her. But yeah, this minigame, I want to say, out of all the minigames, is definitely the most difficult to get the most accurate, or to overall just do. I don't know, for me, look at, as you can see, she has a lot of shields, all the types of shields. Actually, this is a really good spot to take photos of shields. I just realized, if you're looking for good Compendium photos, as you can see, there is I want to say Royal Knight, maybe? Is it? I don't know. It is. And then we got Knight Shield, we got the Steel Shield, the wooden ones, all these cool ones, and obviously let's not forget about the coolest, which is the Rito one. And I'm gonna go ahead and use this one for snow surfing. And as much as I love shield surfing in this game, I'm no professional according to her. She is really mean. Like, I don't feel good when I play. And she judges or critiques how, you know, I shield surf, because it's always going to be bad. Hopefully I can impress her this time, but alright, let's get started. So yes, I'm using the Rito stuff, but I don't really know if that was the best to use. I mean, either way, and I don't even actually know which is the correct path I want to take. I'm just going to go ahead and hope whatever I'm doing right now is good enough. So, okay, there are random enemies, or not enemies, but just animals we'll find kind of making our way across, and to me that isn't that bad, but I mean it's kind of like a slowdown if you like try to maneuver around them. I'm just gonna go ahead and do nothing. I don't even want to jump, I don't want to do crap, I just want to make my way to where I need to go. If I could do this, come on, make it. Oh geez, we're not gonna do it, we're not gonna do it, we're not gonna do it, we're not gonna do it. Can I do it? Oh, what? Plus 0.4. Oh my god. 4 milliseconds is what stopped me from doing this. I didn't even, as you can see, you have to be that accurate. I didn't do anything bad. Pretty average. Yeah, okay, do your worst. Let's put the test aside. Shield surfing is life. Life? That's your whole life, that's your answer. Yes, living, crashing, falling over the cliff is a life for anybody. I don't understand how this game wants you to play that well, and she criticizes you that like that hard. Like, I didn't slip, crash, and fall. I rode the shield until the very end. Like, I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. But yeah, apparently that isn't good enough for her. So you have to get under literally the 45, I believe, is the exact number I gotta somehow manage to get under. And I mean, it's doable. It's just, you gotta literally be pretty accurate. I don't know if there's like this method or this shortcut that I'm clearly missing out on, but there probably is, because I don't really know how I'm supposed to do this completely accurately when, come on. Okay, we're probably not gonna make it again. Yeah, knowing the freaking nighttime, putting these freaking guys, come on! Again? What? Plus 1 millisecond. Alright, is this a joke? This is not gonna get me the second course, because I can't go plus or go under this time. 45. Do your worst again. She's okay, whatever. We're gonna try this one more time. I mean, I'm gonna keep doing this until I actually win and show you guys the other version of the course, because I want to show you guys all there is to it. But it's just, yeah, I have to somehow, some way be a little quicker. I don't know if jumping really does help, but like, I'll try to do that a little more often. I just feel like jumping doesn't. Maybe here it could just kind of give me a little more momentum. I'll try not to do anything that goes up a hill. So like here, I'll jump over and hope that like somehow increases my boost, but I don't feel like it is. Yeah, we're already at, if I can reach this area within 35, I'm trying to calculate exactly what it is that I need to like do to perform, but whoa, okay, no, we can't do this again. Come on, unless I can like hug the wall. Oh, come on, this is ridiculous. All right, I'm just gonna cut. This is, as you can see, I'm literally gonna be getting milliseconds over what I should be getting, and we're gonna go nowhere with this. So I guess I'm just gonna keep trying until somehow, some way, the game gives me the record that I'm looking for. I don't really know it. Yeah, I don't really know how I can improve. I mean, I bet there is this secret I'm missing out on, but whatever. I'm just gonna keep trying and hope somehow this works. So yeah, let's just keep going. I don't know if jumping really does much, but like I could keep trying to jump. I don't know if heading through a different path would be better either, but at the same time, it's just, you know, let's just try jumping non-stop. Actually, maybe jumping is the key to success. I mean, that's all I need to be doing from this whole time, and I didn't know that until now. So we're gonna go ahead and change the game up entirely, guys. It's all about the jumps. It's all about the leaps. It's all about your next jump. As you can see, I feel it. I feel this. Yes, come on. Come on. Give it to me. Oh!
Yay!
Yes, finally. Finally, milliseconds away from messing it up again. It took a while, but I finally did it. I really don't know if there's like something I'm doing wrong, but please let me know in the comments. Like, enlighten me. I want to know what I'm doing wrong. I clearly am not doing it the way the game wants you to, because there's no way the game wants you to literally be off by milliseconds. I feel like that's a little much, especially with literally how she acts if you don't get under 45. But you got to get under 45 to get the advanced course. Yeah, I don't really want to play this 100 more times. No, but I'm just going to play it once so I could show you guys the advanced course. I don't care if I take 10 minutes. It doesn't matter. I just want to show it off. I love shield surfing. It's sad that shield surfing is not the best in this game because of how bad the records are. But thanks for stopping by. Wait, did I tell her no? I didn't tell her no. Let's do this. Yes, let's play. Advanced course this time. All right, let's do this now. So, oh, we need a better shield? Really? Okay, let's go ahead and equip the Highland shield. So, okay, let's do this now. Advanced course. Are we good now? Wait, what the heck is... I guess I should actually see what she's saying. So what brings you out here? I'm here to play the advanced course. Sure, let's see how far your practice have gotten. Once you've cleared the advanced course, you'll earn special shields for beating certain times. That's an incentive, except it looks like you have all the shields you can carry. Oh, that's stupid. I should have read that part. I was like reading her agreeing to the mission, but it's like, yeah, you gotta actually drop a shield. So I don't even want any of your crappy shields. I just want to show off the advanced course. Sadly, we gotta let go of a shield because the way this game works is you can't hold an item, or you can't have an item unless, like, you can't replace items. I don't know. They could have easily fixed that as well, but they don't have that in the game. You have to have literally the item gone. Like, even when you pull out the Master Sword, it makes a new inventory slot just because the game doesn't want you to deal with that crap. Like, and I'm pretty sure everyone thought when pulling out the Master Sword, if they added full inventory, that it would tell you that. Like, that's what to be expected with this game, with how it always tells you full inventory when opening chests and stuff like that. But no, I guess there's just something, I don't really know what's behind it, but like, for the champion weapons, it makes sense, because like, you replace the weaker item you have already in your inventory with the champion's item. But for stuff like this, I mean, I have to come and play this minigame missing a shield just to see if, like, I end up dropping a good shield and I might not get a better shield after doing this. I might actually get a completely crappy shield that is worse than the Savage Lionel. So it would have been nice if after you complete the minigame, she shows you the shield that you might win and then be like, do you want to swap? And then you have the option of dropping. And that's what I mean. I wish they had that in the game. I don't know why they don't. But anyways, here we are on the very long course. We're past 45, and I feel like I passed where I was supposed to be when I hit 45. So I'm playing maybe a little better than usual. I don't know. I'm not even trying to do well. It was only the first one to unlock this course because I want to show off this course, similar to the Gut Rock check. You know, you finish the course, you unlock a better one. Though this one, I feel like it takes quite a bit. As you can see, we got a lot of just shield surfing, and I mean, I don't even know if the game wants you to do it in like any specific way or in a certain style or whatever, like glide in certain portions or what. Like I said, I really don't know how this minigame in particular works, nor am I inclined to really try too hard for it, because the rewards aren't worth it. You know, I'm gonna get some random crappy shield. Do I really want that? No. I mean, maybe if I got the Rito shield, I'd be pretty happy having a second one, but I don't think I will. Let's see what we get. We're probably gonna get Night Shield for this horrible score that I'm getting. We added a full minute, if not more, to what we normally got. So I have a feeling she's not going to be too happy with this, and I don't care, honestly. I really don't. Let's just get out of here and move on to the next minigame. So yeah, you clocked in. It's better. I don't care. Give me the Night Shield. Cool. No, I don't want to play any more of this again. I'd rather just do it myself without a timer. You know, that's how I would play this. I wouldn't want to play this minigame, sadly. Not a fan of this minigame just because I feel like there's really isn't much to it, even though shield surfing is so fun. Just trying to beat it under a time with not really much of a course isn't really that insane. Especially with how accurate you have to be with it. But let's go ahead and drop this piece of crap. And now move on. So there we go. That does it for freaking, what was it, Sell My Spot. And now we're gonna move to someone else's lounge, his, you know, spot that we can actually find another mini game of sorts, and it's actually literally this house over here. I don't have it marked on the map, but it will be marked literally once we glide there. So let's go ahead and teleport to the tower and make our way to another mini game area. Alright, so this mini game, I mean, it will take me seconds to do because it really depends on how you want to tackle it. But as you can see, yeah, right here is where the house is, and here is actually the mini game itself, like the playing field for it. It's pretty interesting because as you approach this area, you'll find a lot of really weird looking, yeah, as you can see, these freaking designs of the moose as a giant pins essentially. And here is a man. Look, oh, I gotta show you guys this haircut though. It is edgy as all heck. He's literally he has a snowball for a head. That's how cool this guy is. It just fits. Freaking love it. Just a man in his natural habitat. A snowball man with a snowball. There we go. Okay, let's go now speak to him. So, yeah, this is Pondo, and I want to try a mini game. It's called Snowling. It's like bowling, but with snowballs. All right, let's do it. So, I don't really care how this goes. I know there's a way to like kind of make your way to the middle of the area and then drop it perfectly and get like a perfect goal, but I don't want to like cheat it per se. I just want to like see how this goes. Whoa, okay. I wanted to see how this goes, to be honest. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do something pretty dumb. We're gonna go ahead and stasis it, because why not, right? There we go. And then it's gonna be so small it won't even have that much chance to like build up, and then it's just gonna fly off and not hit anything. Perfect. That was so bad. Whatever, let's try this again. I don't really care how bad I do here. Like I said, I'm just kind of playing this for fun. The rewards aren't really worth it. Actually, the rewards for this is literally just rupees. You can constantly play this minigame if you want to get a lot of rupees. I'm literally just gonna mess around and see if I can get a good shot with stasis. Okay, come on. Let's go ahead and do this. Wait. There we go. And bam! Oh, that's what stasis. I wasn't even trying to do anything, and only 4 fell? Yeah, 4. Knocked 4 pins. 4 in total. That's pretty bad, if you ask me. But whatever. I did it. My advice, I lost interest, dude. I'm good. Alright, so that's that for that mini game. I mean, I don't know, man. I like the fact of these mini games. There's just literally, there's no decent reward out of it besides rupees, that it's almost not worth it at all. And speaking of rupees and other mini games, there's 2 more, and these 2 are located within certain towns. Let's go ahead and delete this now that I've showed you guys where to get the kite shield. It's, like I said, right here. Don't mistake it for this one. It's here. And I mean, every blood moon it should reappear, I'm pretty sure. Maybe not. I don't know, actually. But either way, let's go ahead and make our way to Haytano for one of these 2 mini games that we're going to be playing in the town and having fun and whatnot. This one's actually really fun for what it is, whether or not there's a good reward. Alright, so I guess this is the best area to teleport to, because I did say it's in Haytano Village, but this is close enough to the village. And I don't want to be in the heart of the village, because the minigame isn't taken there. It's actually located right outside here, by like the giant farm they have here in Haytano. It's pretty nice, but yeah, if you want to go hunting for some deer, you can easily speak to this guy. So here we go. You're up early, you kind of wander, blah blah blah. What do you need? He needs some deer meat, blah blah. Okay, let's go ahead and now hunt. And it's just a mini game where you're supposed to hunt deer. I like this one though, because it's just, you know, you're in the wild, you're hunting. It's kind of like what you already do, but you're challenged. You know, it's not like snow surfing. I feel like that one, it's just not that special in my opinion. I don't like I just don't like Selma. She's just too mean, honestly. And it's a good thing it's raining, because we will get, wait. This guy's just running into the wall. That's funny. Wrong dude. Whatever. There we go, another one. Wait, come on. Shoot these dudes. Whoa, I'm going all over the place. We're gonna despawn. If I don't hit him. There we go. Okay. Next one. Actually, I just remembered. This is how you want to do it. So this minigame actually, it can be done really easy. If you do this, find a lot of deer immediately, and then you start shooting them like this. There's no more though. Yeah, there's no more. Okay. Oh, there's one here. Did I get him? Yeah, I did. It just takes a while for it to appear on the map, or to appear on the top of the screen, because they get shocked, so it like kind of loads in. But again, let's go ahead and shoot this guy. Any more? This dude doesn't count. Whatever, I'll just shoot him anyways. Just so you don't distract me from the other deer here. But there's another deer. Okay. No! Wait, I want to hit him. So whatever, 7 again. It's my lucky number. I'm going to keep taking 7. I don't really care. This is good enough, actually. Pretty sure he'll be happy with even 5 deer. Like, you're not supposed to do amazingly, but 10 would be the goal you'd at least want to hit within the 7 deer. You're a go-getter. Here's a reward for you. So just 20 rupees. Yeah, it's not the best, but, I mean, that's that for the minigame. Alright. Anyways, now let's go ahead and move on to the final one, and that's in Lurelin Village. This is the one that I kind of showed off in a different video that didn't have anything to do with the LP. It was the glitch, and it fixes a glitch of sorts. And what I mean by that is that this Lurelin Village in particular is the one that we went to during the bow of light glitch during the final boss, and by speaking to him or by opening up a chest suspiciously, it triggered it like for the shrines and everything to be usable and whatnot. And I've heard a lot of people had issues with that glitch because he saved afterwards. I did say not to save, at least in my video, because I had people complaining to me saying that they saved and I ruined the game for them. But I mean, I said like 100 times not to save, so it's not my fault that the game happened like that for you. But I have heard there was a patch that brought the NPCs and Korok Seeds and shrines all back, and all that's still glitched is, you know, Demon Beast Ganon will remain in Hyrule forever. Just like you can't get him away if you escape the gate or something. Maybe Nintendo will patch it. But anyways, so yeah, this is the mini game. It's time to play. So buddy, yeah, okay. Now we gotta actually walk to him. He's a little upset, so come closer. Yeah, alright, let's go ahead and do this. I want to get rich. He's feeling a little intimidated. This is actually a really easy way. I'd say out of all of the minigames within the game, this gambling one is the best way to get a lot of rupees. You just save before you speak to him, play the game, and then, yeah, so I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to bid a lot. Let's do this. Let's go. I ain't afraid. I'm feeling good. Alright, there you go. Take a step. Let's go ahead and open the one in the center. I mean, why not? I feel good about this. And it's just a green. Yep, we got scammed. But... there, okay, then breaks yearly, blah, blah. Okay, I don't think so. Alright, and I guess we're good. So that's that. As you can see, yeah, we gotta constantly replay this if we want to do it again. This is such a small mini game. Didn't take too long because I just want to show it off, but I don't care. That does that. Now, to end off this video, to pretty much be the end-all be-all, it will be back in Haytano Ancient Tech Lab. I'm gonna go ahead and spend some rupees, and we're gonna finish up our compendium once and for all to end off this video. Let's go. Alright, so I'm pretty sure we have the money needed, so we're good. It's just, we gotta purchase them, and probably be like 3k rupees, I want to say. Actually, I don't really know. Let's just go ahead and see how much he has left. So I need a picture, and then enemy, the elite enemy pictures. Let's go ahead, and I'd like them all, buddy. It's okay, not 3,000, but close enough. So 500 off, and there we go. We got Master KORGU himself, along with all of the other unique bosses that we'll never see. So Link, my goodness, you have completed every picture. Incredible. I never dreamed that I might see a complete collection. Well, I mean, I guess you just wanted a lot of money for that, right? But yeah, this level of dedication and to research deserves a reward, but I'm not sure the lab budget has room for one. I give you so much cash, but alright. Although, if he's that passionate about pictures, maybe, well, it will have to do. Here, I found this sandwiched in a book. I have no interest in it myself. So, classified envelope. Inside the envelope is a picture of a beautiful young woman of the Sheikah tribe. Okay. The woman in that picture, you don't suppose it's... Who, Purra? I'm gonna speak to Purra. Hey, you. Okay, so she didn't really have anything to say about that. But yes, if we check our key items, one thing, it just does this. You get another inventory slot. I didn't think of that. I thought it was gonna fill up fully because I forgot about the night stuff. But yeah, this is what the game does when you have every item. So we're missing literally one more item, and that will be the reward for all Korok Seeds, which is just crap. But hopefully in the DLC we'll have more key items to add to it. Either way, sadly, we can't look at this picture of the beautiful young woman of the Sheikah tribe. I mean, I'd be kind of interested. You know, I just want to look at it. I mean, I took all this time taking photos. Why can't I at least peep it out, you know? But I can't. Sucks. Hate this. What a crappy reward, right? But, I mean, no, it's not really, because we get our compendium nice and full. And look at this. We can see the Dark Beast Ganon, the Calamity Ganon, Wind Blight, Water Blight, Fire Blight, Thunder Blight, Crystal Zelda. Okay, that's good enough. Yes, all of these heads and stuff. Pretty nice. So there we go, guys. Our compendium is fully done, fully complete. Everything you see, either we've taken the photo or we purchased it. But yeah, it's pretty nice to see the whole compendium complete. And you can do it in both ways. But anyways, there we go. That does it for this video. I'm going to go ahead and end off. I guess all that's really left now is having to collect the Korok Seeds. Like, there's really not much else left within the game now. Literally nothing more until the DLC comes out. So I guess I'll catch you guys next time, where we'll hopefully be collecting Korok Seeds. So yeah, I'll see you all in the next one.